Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. It is Tuesday the 19th of August and thank you as always for joining me today on my weighing results. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Stephanie and I'm food optimising following Slim World at home. It's been a while, hasn't it? How are we all? Are we all okay? Good, good. If you're not, I'm sending air hugs and positive thumbs up and jazz hands to you lovely lot. Yeah, does that make you feel better? I hope it does. Yeah, we all have to, self-care and be there for each other, So yes, because we're all in this together, aren't we? Yes, we are. No, I'm not going to break into song. No, I know it's tempting, but no. Okay, we're all in this together. Okay, yeah, I've got it out my sister now. So, what's been happening? Yeah, it has been a few weeks, hasn't it? The last weigh-in I did was the 29th of July. I had what did I have? I can't remember. What did I come out with on the 29th? It was a loss. Yes, a lost gain of £1. That's all right. Then it left me on 9 stone 13 pound, so that was good. Yes, I did put a community post on the 5th of August, and on the 5th of August I had a gain of £1, and that put me on bang on my 10 stone, which is my target weight. Once you reach your target weight, you allow £3 above and £3 below. As I'm doing it at home, if I want to go lower than 9 stone 11, then that's up to me. But each to their own, we're all different, aren't we? All our journeys are different. So I'm not going to go through my food diary because it has been a couple of topsy-turvy weeks. On my community post as well, I mentioned about Ian going back into hospital on the 30th of July, even though he was discharged on the 26th of July after having a heart attack. So he thought he'd do it again, have a few days off and go back into the hospital. No, it's not his fault, bless him, it's not his fault. I'll explain everything in a bit. I'll do my weigh-ins first though. So, book. Yes, Stephanie, book. So, last Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025, week 394, I stepped on scales and I had a £2 gain and it left me on 10 stone £2. Again, still within my target, which is all good. Yep, double thumbs up and jazz hands. I stepped on scales today and I had a £1 lost gain. And that left me on, what did it leave me on? 10 stone. Yes, I am now 10 stone. So this is week 395. I now weigh 10 stone and altogether I've lost 6 stone 9 pound. Now if you can hear any noise in the background, Ian's having a grandad nap at the moment. I've had to whack the volume up a little bit more so I can get to him much quicker. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm bang on my target weight, so that's all good, all good. So food's not been too bad. While I was in hospital, I was coming home, prepping my food and then bringing it back with me. So I did do my best to stay on plan. Tuesday, as you know, I stuck that with the chillax day. When Ian came out of hospital last Tuesday, myself and Kelly, we got treated for chippy tea on Wednesday. So Ian brought us a chippy tea. So we had fish and chips and curry sauce. So I know if it triggers you, I'm sorry, but honestly, it's the best policy. And my lovely friend Nikki, hi Nikki, #real life. So yeah. But yeah, it's not been too bad. I can go through my diary for the week that has just been. So we'll do that quickly with you lovely lots. So Tuesday the 12th of August, chillax. Wednesday 13th of August, chilled. That's when we had the fish and chips. Thursday the 14th of August, ended on 2 sins. Friday the 15th of August, ended on 5.5 sins. Saturday the 16th of August was sin free. Sunday the 17th of August ended on 5 sins, and yesterday, Monday the 18th of August, was Sin-Free Monday. And as you know, Tuesday is a chillax day. I know it's a bit of a topsy-turvy kind of way, me doing it. I usually do my food diary, my steps and stuff like that, and then weigh in. But I just wanted to get it all done, and then hopefully next week it'll be back to routine, if you know what I mean. We're just trying to get back into routine now, actually, as well, with our lives. So, you know, normality, whatever normality is for us anyway. With my steps, it has been between 5,000 and 10,000, the best, you know, the best I can. All I can do is do my best and trying to keep moving as best I can, and that's all that matters, isn't it, really? So yeah, okay, so I have asked Ian for permission to mention all this. So update on my wonderful husband Ian. He went back in on the 30th of July with pancreatitis, which he had last year 4 times. Once in May, twice in October, and then throughout November, December, because we're over a month in hospital then. So, as you know, he had a heart attack on the 21st of July, and no surgeon will touch Ian for an ERCP because he's had a heart attack, not until after the 21st of August. It's got to be a month after his heart attack, and then we'll see what happens then. While we're in hospital, one of the doctors did mention there was another procedure instead of the ERCP that goes through the stomach, and she says, was you aware of this? And I went, no, we weren't. So that's all new to us. Ian had an echo. Did he have an echo? No, he didn't have an echo scan, echo soundgram thing when he was in on the 30th. He already had one when he had the heart attack. So while I was in hospital this time, he had a CT scan, and that showed he had a stone in his duct, DUCT, not quack, duct. Then he had an ultrasound and checked that as well. So while he was to treat the situation, they gave him IV fluids, they gave him some paracetamol, they gave him some anti-sickness. He ended up getting C. diff while he was in hospital, which he caught last year, and that was absolutely awful, bless him. So now C. diff is in his system, that ain't going anywhere now. So any antibiotics they give him will just trigger it. So yeah, so we just got to be so careful. He's a bit, it sounds like he's got a chest, like his chest is a bit bubbly, you know, rough. It's like kind of, you know, he smoked a load of fags. He don't smoke, he used to. But it's at the back of his throat, so he's trying to get that up, bless him. But they don't want to give him any antibiotics in case the C. diff gets triggered again, because that's now in his system. He has had antibiotics for that, because that's all cleared up now. He had a lot of swelling through the IV fluids, a hell of a lot of swelling. His hands were all puffed up, his legs and his feet. He's got a special cream for his legs because they're all red and sore because all the swellness. I can't remember what it's called now, what that redness is. I can't remember now. God, I'm so rubbish, aren't I? There's a lot going on. So we've got cream for that to tone that down, because the doctor don't want to give him antibiotics in case it kicks off the C. diff again. What else? He's on water tablets, but liquid form, to go through his PEG. So he has 5 ml every morning for that, to bring his swelling down. His hands have gone down now. His legs are slowly going down as well, and his feet. Now with Ian, he's got a special hospital bed, so it can raise up his head, and it can also raise his legs up as well. And also the bed goes up as well, high and low, in case I want, you know, make it and everything. Well, I do make it, but you know what I mean, change the bed. So his legs are elevated to help with the swelling, which that helps too. Like I said, he's sleeping at the moment, so if I have to go and dash off, then I will do. Apart from that, he's all right, bless him. He's just, he's exhausted. He really is, mentally, emotionally and physically drained. Every time he comes out of hospital, it just knocks him for 6. It really does. He gets weaker and weaker, and it's just not fair. It really isn't fair on him, bless him. we had Karen come out yesterday from the neuro team, and she mentioned about hospital to home, where if it kicks off again with the pancreatitis, which it will, because we were told while he was in hospital, the doctor said that there's a load of stones in Ian's gallbladder, and it only takes one to jump out and go in the duct, and it kicks off all over again, and we're back inside with IV fluids and everything like that. So Karen's going to be doing a little bit of digging, investigating, see if we can get some hospital to home help, so we don't have to go back in to hospital. But obviously, if she can find all that information and then get permission from the doctor about treatment and stuff and fluids and everything that could be done at home, and then some care workers can come in and take blood tests and stuff, then we don't have to worry about going to hospital. So fingers crossed, we can get hospital to help home care instead of going back to hospital again. So yeah, so at least then Ian's in his home comforts, you know. So yeah, so all good, all good. Fingers crossed, eh? Fingers crossed. Come on, fingers crossed, everyone. Here's hoping, eh? We need some good news. So yeah, I asked how Ian was the other day, and he said that he's just existing now. So it does get him down, it really does. And I don't like him being down, you know, and it upsets me the way he is. And I wish I could just make him all better, you know. But there you go. So, but I'm just thankful that he's there every morning. He wakes up and he's there, you know, because I'm just dreading it. One morning he's not going to be there, if you know what I mean. And to be honest, it scares me, you know. It does scare me, you know. So, but we've got to do our best, rise above it, and continue. Yes. Like I always say, whatever life throws at us, we have to handle it. It's a must, isn't it? Yes, it is. So yeah, so he's home now. Not sure how long. Just touch wood. Touch wood. Yeah, well, he's grounded now. I've ordered bars and everything for his window. He's not allowed out. He's not allowed back to the hospital. No, no, no. So yeah, yeah, but yeah. Yeah, so that's the situation. But weigh in. That's what you're here for, isn't it? Yes, it is, Stephanie. Sorry for gabbing on and everything like that. But I like to share what's going on with Ian, you know, because we're all friends here, you know. I mean, I'm not just on a journey for my weight loss or, well, maintaining my weight or whatever you want to call it. I like to share what goes on with my life as well, being a full-time carer for my husband. So, yeah, yeah, but we're okay, we're okay. Kelly's happy that her dad's home. I'm happy that my husband's home, you know. Yeah, he means the world to me. He really, really does. Like I said, if I could just get something to make it all go away, that would be brilliant, you know. We wouldn't have to go through all this palaver. So, but yeah, but it's not his fault, bless him. Like he says, it's the way God made him, even though he's an atheist. Anyway, so plans for this week. Right, no plans as such. Got a couple of celebrations today. My niece, Kim, it's her birthday today, so happy birthday, Kim. And it's our daughter, Rachel, and our son-in-law, Leighton's wedding anniversary. 2 years married, so happy anniversary, you lovely lot. Yes. Yeah, so yeah, I love it. It's just nice, isn't it? Nice to have a little bit of good news. Yeah, lovely. Celebrations. Woohoo! Yeah, plans for this week. Stephanie's Kitchen is going to make a comeback. I'm not too sure when. With the situation, what's going on and everything with Ian, I will do my best. I'm hoping to do something this week for Stephanie's Kitchen. But I'm not making promises I can't keep. I don't make promises I can't keep. So just, yeah, if you want to get notified, just make sure you click that notification bell and make sure you're subscribed to my channel, so that way then you'll know when I've uploaded new videos. So like I said, I'm not making any promises I can't keep. I don't do that. So if there is a video for Stephanie's Kitchen up this week, then all well and good. So yeah, we'll see what happens anyway. Oh, Is he moving? He'll be waking up soon, so I'll have to make this quick and short and simple. Short and simple? It's never short and simple. No, it's not short and simple, is it? Anyway, yeah, other plans. Saturday, we're going to Comic-Con. Yes, Cameron wants to go Comic-Con, so we're going to Comic-Con. And there's going to be a Doctor Who there. I think his name's Colin Baker. I'm not too sure. Can't remember now. I can't remember. If I find out the name, I'll put the name on the screen. Also, the lady that plays Magenta from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, the original Rocky Horror with Tim Curry and Richard O'Brien, she'll be there too. So yeah, what is her name? I'll put her name up on the screen as well for you lovely lot. Anyway, right, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's short and sweet. Ian's having a nap, however. I'll have to wake him up shortly for his feed. So yes, I just wanted to pop on, give you a weigh-in, well, double weigh-in, and say hi. Yeah, hi. I'm still here. Yeah, anyway, right. Let me know how you got on yourselves this week, whatever journey you are following, whatever works best for you. It'd be lovely to hear from you. And also, thank you so much for your lovely comments from last week and the week before. It means so much to both of us. It really does. I haven't replied. I do apologise, but I just wanted to say thank you face to face, you know, on here. I think it's more personal this way than typing. So yeah, so thank you so much. We do appreciate your friendship, your support and your kindness. It means so much, it really does. I can't thank you enough, I really can't. If I could meet you in real life, you'd end up getting a huge hug, you really would. So yeah, so you get a double thumbs up, jazz hands and an air hug. Come on, bring it in, you know you wanna. Yeah, and lots of kisses too. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah. We all love you, we do. Myself, Ian and Kelly Marie. So thank you so much. Right, okay, I'm going to love you and leave you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, it's free to do so. Hit that notification bell, ping, for more upcoming videos. And as always, keep smiling, stay positive, and take care. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.